Hi folks, Carlton from the Pharmacy Seeds Network. Well, I'm going through some transitional stuff here. I'm not going to talk about a lot of it on the YouTube channel, but it made me think as I was working here that a lot of times people see what we put out on YouTube as videos, and they don't realize all the behind-the-scenes sort of work that goes on to keep a channel like this going. So just for a little perspective for you, I always carry redundant drives in my computer, and this way if one drive fails I have a backup so I don't lose video data or critical research data, backups from the Raspberry Pi database, all that sort of stuff. I have a lot of critical data that if I lose it, it's gone forever. Original video content, that sort of stuff. So in order to prevent that, I use a RAID controller on this computer. My friend Dave was kind enough to give me this machine. Obviously, I have some dusting to do. It's going to go out when it stops snowing. I'm going to take the compressor and just blow all this dust off because it's long overdue for a clean out. Meanwhile, in the greenhouse, the heat pumps and fans and all that stuff is running okay. Currently in heat dump mode, so we're dumping all of our heat to the BTU bank. Got 116,000 BTUs in the big bank right now. Upper and lower temperatures around 112 and 105. That's that tank. And then the other script going here in the background is the new vent script to control the DC linear actuators. That's basically just running as a test, but last couple days it did open and close vents accordingly. And kept the greenhouse at quite a nice temperature. So things appear to be working okay. Not bad for having most of my computer stuff down, eh? Anyway, I always have redundant drives. These are the original two 1 terabyte drives that were in it from when I got this computer till now. 1 terabyte RAID array, type 1 RAID, so it's mirrored. So they're basically just redundant copies. So if one drive fails, we can still boot up and carry on, and it doesn't interfere with anything. There's no downtime this way. And then we can rebuild that array later on. So I got some new hard drives thanks to my friend Aaron. Gave me a nice Christmas bonus from my other job. And these are 4 terabyte Seagate drives. They are SATA 6 gigabit per second, 256 megabytes cache. They're really nice drives, and a little bit bigger, so I'll be able to store more video data, because these old drives are just about full with the videos that I've put out so far on YouTube, and I plan to make more. So I basically took out the old RAID drives without breaking the RAID array. Figured out which drive was the one that actually had gone critical and gone bad. That's this drive. And took it out and put this one back in on the same RAID controller. There's actually 4 cables on this one SATA controller card on board. And so I plugged the 2 new drives in, created a new mirror RAID array with the RAID utility, and I came back up and I'm using a program called EaseUs. EaseUs to do backup advanced server 5.5 to actually make a clone of the original drives. And so then I'll be able to pull this old drive out, and these 2 new drives will serve as though these drives were never taken out effectively, and we'll have a little more storage space on the secondary partition for videos for YouTube. So these are just some of the things that us YouTubers have to be able to do as far as managing data behind the scenes, and I hope our viewers and subscribers appreciate it. Thanks for watching the Farmacy Seeds Network.